So this is the day, as the book of Psalms says, that the Lord has made, and we rejoice in it as Mama officially receives the USCE, Uganda Advanced Certificate of Education Examination results from Professor Celestine Obua, the chairperson, Uganda National Examinations Board. Thank you very much, cameramen and women, for the right shots. And I know that all eyes worldwide are now on Minister of Education and Mama, because everybody has been eager to receive these results. After that moment, as the rest of the team comfortably gets to their seats, I would like to invite Honorable Jesse Muyingo to come and help us invite Mama to address the nation on the results and later release the results to the nation. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Semakula. Mama, who happens to be our chief guest this morning, the First Lady and Minister of Education and Sports. I want to observe all the protocol as presented, and I've been given a very easy, simple, but very important assignment. That is to invite you to address Ugandans. But Mama, before I invite you, may I say to make 2 points. One, I want to wish you the best Women's Day celebrations, Mama. Thank you so much, and may God bless you. Last point, Mama. Whenever I visit schools these days, particularly secondary schools, the science teachers ask me to convey their appreciation to government for their salary enhancement. Their salaries have been enhanced, textbooks have been provided, come from Uneb. The two don't tally. For me, I look at Uneb as a mirror that tells us what's happening on the ground. Some head teachers have forgotten that they are the first inspector of their schools. Need to be reminded. Mama, where there is good leadership, the A's are many. Where there are no A's, to me, there is a problem with the leadership there. Mama, this is not my day. May I use this chance to say welcome, thank you very much, and come to address our people. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Honorable Muyingo, Honorable Ministers of State for Education and Sports, the Honorable Members of Parliament for the Education Committee in Parliament, the PS for the Ministry of Education and Sports and your technical team, the chairperson and the team from the Uganda National Examination Board, the media fraternity, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It is my sincere pleasure to Uneb reported that the process went smoothly, similar to the previous 2 exams whose results we had already made public. This gives us all reason to express our gratitude to the Lord for his faithfulness indeed, since today's release commemorates a total number of 1,208,351,000 of our young people who have completed all the 3 levels of our basic and secondary education cycle. I am pleased to note that the inexplicable decline in candidature, which we have been observing before, has been reversed with a very significant increase of over 12,000 candidates this year, or at least last year's exams. This is the way it ought to be, since we are witnessing a steady increase in candidature at the lower levels, which should translate into an increase at this level also. Although we are not where we want to be exactly, at least we are moving, and we pray that we will get to where we want to be. This is a positive development because, as I stated previously, having more learners taking sciences at this level will provide the desired pool of candidates to take science-based courses at the university and tertiary levels. Without prejudice to other disciplines, it should be appreciated that science and mathematics are crucial in preparing development principal passes at this level. This important science subject had not been done well for whatever reasons. My hope is that by addressing the areas of concern that Uneb publishes annually, this improvement will be sustained. It is now my hope and prayer that the head teachers and teachers take seriously the feedback from Uneb, as you had request to our teachers. In order to sustain these gains, we need to see more commitment from our teachers, really. Please be there for your learners and ensure you provide them with both the theory and the practical skills they need to learn. Please remember that teaching is a calling, and its rewards and joy are in the success of your learners. I urge the head teachers to provide good leadership because this will enable us to sustain the positive results we have realized this year. Once more, I'm pleased with the girls' performance. According to Uneb's statistics, they have outperformed their male counterparts, and I didn't hear any applause for the girls today. Indeed, this demonstrates that girls have potential, but gender stereotypes most likely prevent them from realizing their abilities. Therefore, our system must figure out ways of enabling and empowering the girls to realize their full potential. I thank the board for adjusting the timetable for the transitional examination. This should give adequate time for the registration of our young people who would wish to take advantage of this opportunity. Please note that the government will support those learners who had been under the Uace program, as I said during the occasion of the UCE examination results release. Also to be noted further is that this is a one-off examination, meaning that it will not be done again, as I explained last time. We are grateful to God for the positive UACE results. As we all expect, many of our students will be pursuing university education, as is the culture in our country. But while this aspiration is commendable, there are many equally rewarding, as you heard from Professor Boer, opportunities. There are many rewarding opportunities in other tertiary institutions, such as our technical training colleges and health training institutions, that I would urge our young people to consider for applying to go to. I encourage those of you who have not performed to your expectations not to despair again or give up, as you heard those who spoke before me try to encourage you. There is always another opportunity, so please keep yourselves safe and healthy so that you can pursue alternate possibilities. In conclusion, big applause, really. I'm also grateful to all of our teams and stakeholders, Certificate of Education, for the public use. We thank you, and God bless you all. This is it again. To the pride of Uneb and the Ministry of Education and Sports, to our God, all the glory and honor. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mama, for first of all inviting us here and hosting us to this great event, but also for the great address to the nation. Mama, we join Honorable Muyingo in wishing you a merry celebration of Women's Day, but also thank you so much for always inspiring the girl child to excel. Ladies and gentlemen, may we rise at this moment and sing the anthems. Is